Welcome back. In the last video, we started introducing the special right triangles 30, 60, 90, and basically we just developed the formula that we're going to use. Our short leg is going to be x, and that's where we're always going to start. Our long leg is x times the square root of 3, and our hypotenuse is 2x. Okay, so let's look at some examples. All right, so my first example, the first thing I need to do is find my short leg. Every single time, the first thing we're going to do is find our short leg. And your short leg is always going to be across from your 30-degree angle. So this is my short leg, which is great because they've already given to me it's 15. So I know that my long leg is the short leg times the square root of 3. My short leg is 15, so 15 square root of 3. And then my hypotenuse is 2 times the short leg. So I have to come back to the short leg and do 2 times x. So 2 times 15 is 30. I leave my answer exactly like this. I do not put this in the calculator. I do not get the decimal. My short leg is 15. My hypotenuse is double that, 30. And my long leg is 15 square roots of 3. Okay, let's look at the next one. On the next one, this time, remember my short leg is across from the 30. So they didn't give it to me. They didn't give me the hypotenuse because that's the one across from the 90, which means they gave me the long leg. And I said we have to start with the short leg. So since they gave me the long leg, 19 square root of 3, the first thing before I can go to the hypotenuse, I have to go to the short leg first. So if my long leg is x square root of 3 and I see 19 square root of 3, I can see the x must have been 19. So I've got my short leg is 19, the long leg is that times the square root of 3, and now I can go to my hypotenuse because I know my hypotenuse is double the short leg. So 2 times 19 is 38. Okay, so 19 square root of 3, 38. X square root of 3, x times 2. So 19 square root of 3, 19 times 2. Let's look at number 3. On number 3, let's see, here's my 30. So across from my 30 is my short leg. That's not what they gave me. That's where I have to start though. They gave me my hypotenuse. My hypotenuse is 18. So I have to go find my short leg first. My hypotenuse is 2 times 18, 2 times x. 2 times x gives me 18. So the opposite of multiplying by 2 would be dividing by 2. So to go backwards, this must be 9. So that 9 times 2 gets me to 18. My long leg is that x value times the square root of 3. The x is 9, so 9 square root of 3. 9 square root of 3, 9 times 2. So every time you finish, I do that. I check my work every time I finish. 15 square root of 3, 15 times 2. 19 square root of 3, 19 times 2. 9 square root of 3, 9 times 2. Okay? All right, let's go and look at the next examples. So my next examples are a little bit different. Okay? On this example, I can see my 9 square root of 3. When I look at this, my 9 square root of 3, get a different color, is across from my 30, and that is always going to be my short leg. So my short leg is 9 square root of 3. But when I look here, x is the whole, it already has a square root of 3 on it, so that's going to change things when I get here, and it's going to change things when I get here. Okay? So in the next video, we're going to look and see what happens if my leg, my short leg, that normally is just a plain number without a square root on it, what happens when that short leg does have a square root of 3 on it? Because it's going to change what I do just a little bit, just slightly. It's going to make the pattern look a little different. Okay, so make sure you come back for that video so you can see what happens when the square root of 3 is on the short leg to start with. All right, thank you so much for watching.